So you want to make sure you have a nice ripe banana. It's very important for this recipe. And then we're just going to kind of mix everything together. I love peanut butter and chocolate, and what goes better with peanut butter and chocolate than bananas, right?
Yeah, those are peanut M&ms.
Peanut butter M&ms.
Peanut butter M&ms. These are my favorite.
So we're just going to mix this up nicely. So vanilla pudding. I love using this when I make pies. It just adds a really good flavor and texture. So we're just going to do a little sprinkle on the top. I don't use the whole package, just about that much, okay? We're going to give it another little mix. And now what we need to do, it is pretty wet, but we do need to add a little tiny bit of milk. So I'm just going to pour some. I like using whole milk the best, but you could use whatever kind you'd like. I just want to make sure that's nice and wet. All the eggs mixed in. We have our banana, our peanut butter M&Ms. All right. So now I have this peanut butter cookie mix, Betty Crocker. Oh my gosh, this stuff smells so good. So what we're going to do, we're going to put a layer of this right on top. So you just want to make sure you break this apart and there's not too many big chunks, but we're going to cover the whole top of the pie with this peanut butter cookie mix. Okay, and then if there's any big chunks, you can just break them apart.
It's like that streusel on an apple pie. That's what it looks like.
But much better.
Right,
all right, so we're just going to put a nice, pretty thick layer of this all on top, okay? I love using this. And I think most people don't know that you can use these dry ingredients like this kind of as a topping, and it just makes it taste so good. All right, so you can use the whole package if you want. I have a little bit left, but I think that's actually a perfect amount. I'm gonna put a little bit more right here. We just wanna make sure it's all covered. Okay, and then we're just gonna add a little bit of butter.
Ooh, I love butter.
So this is really important to put on the top of the dry mixture. So we're just gonna go all the way around like that. Perfect. Okay, we just wanna make sure we have a nice layer of butter right on top. I'll put a couple in the middle. All right, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to cover this up. We're gonna put this in the oven at 350 and we're gonna cook it 3/4 of the way. And then we have one more step after that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cover this up. So this has been in the oven for about 35 minutes. So it's not completely done yet. I did check it, but we have one more step. Oh, look at that. Doesn't that look so good? So when you stick a toothpick in and it comes out dry, you know it's almost done. It's still a little bit wet in the middle, but that's okay because we have one more step here. All right. So we have these giant marshmallows. We are just going to layer these all around the top. I like getting these flat ones for baking. They're perfect. All right, so we're just gonna have it like this. This is gonna go back in the oven now, uncovered for about 10 minutes, and then we are going to cut into our delicious, yummy treat. So I took this out of the oven like 5 minutes ago. We're just gonna let it cool a little bit, but you can see that some of these marshmallows, oh my goodness, is gonna be so good. All right, so what we're gonna do next, we're gonna cut a nice slice into this, okay? All right, so we're just gonna, oh, it's still warm, oh my goodness. We're just going to cut down the center. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Oh, it smells so good. I love peanut butter and I love marshmallows. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be amazing. So I'm gonna serve up a slice of this and then we just have one more step. We're gonna put this right over here. We have one final step. Have a little bit of peanut butter. And we're just gonna put some peanut butter right on top of our delicious chocolate peanut butter pie. Look at that. It's going to be so delicious. A little bit of that peanut butter, a little bit of that crunchy marshmallow. It's so hot, but so good.